Well, hey there. Welcome to the first episode of the Wizard101 free-to-play series of hopefully many more to come. Yeah, not really sure how long this series is going to last or where exactly it's going to end up going. But I'll definitely try my best to have fun with it, whatever kind of happens. So you're welcome to watch and leave any comments or suggestions or anything you want below the video. That'll be fun because I can read those, maybe implement suggestions y'all have for different ways I can get stuff that might not be easily available, but like a free-to-play account still can get. So, well, I guess I should kind of lay out a few rules for this series. I'm considering it as the first episode. But I guess in a sense I don't really have a whole lot of rules or anything playing out because there's so much that could change in the future. I guess the game has been around for 16 years or something, more than that. It came out in 2008. It's 2024, so 16, yeah, that's right. And they haven't made a whole lot free to play, but I mean they do those events every once in a while with Krakatopia and Wizard City, or just through Dragonspire being free, and I'll be able to really get through those, I think, when those events happen. But other than that, though, this is strictly just going to be in Wizard City, I guess, pretty much. I mean, I'll be able to do a few all the housing gauntlets and stuff. But yeah, so it's going to be fully free to play, so I'm not allowed, or I just don't want to either, honestly, spend any money on membership or crowns or anything like that. So if I can get it for free, it's legal, I'd say. So I guess that includes just codes that KI gives out, any events they have that I'm able to do without buying membership or anything. Something I haven't decided on is there's lots and lots of Discord servers where you can trade rare items and stuff for treasure cards, which then you can trade those in powers for someone to gift you membership and all that stuff. But I don't know, I think that would make it a lot less fun if someone just gifted me membership after I found a rare item in the bazaar and then traded it to them. Then I feel like this series would go way too quick then or something. I feel like it might just be fun to kind of not do that. But also it's also a free-to-play option, though. And it's not like it's breaking any rules or anything. Because, I mean, you're just trading treasure cards for whatever someone would gift you a membership potion, essentially. But, so I wouldn't be spending any money. I'd just be finding stuff in the bazaar and whatnot. But, yeah, definitely discuss that if anyone actually watches this and has any thoughts on it. But as of now, I think I'm going to hold off on doing any of that, just because this is what I originally did back when I started playing the game. I didn't have any membership or crowns or anything, so I just got up as high as I could. I think I got to level 20-something around that, and then would just do the Kraken and stuff, and whatever other stuff I could find to do that was free. But I remember it being fun, so I just want to kind of give it a challenge. And I haven't really seen anyone else do a actual free-to-play challenge. I mean, obviously there's people that just buy membership and then see what they can do without buying crowns or anything else. But I don't think I've found anyone that has just solely not spent anything like membership or crowns. So this will be something new, hopefully, that might be interesting. What else? You might notice that there isn't any music or sound effects or anything coming from the game. That's because just my recording setup right now doesn't really allow for that. Because I guess I'm recording this after doing this section, but in about 10 minutes, I'll actually start playing the game, and then that'll be live kind of commentary as I'm playing. So this part is post-recorded, I guess, just because I kind of forgot to or didn't really know what I was going to do. But generally, while I'm playing a game, though, I can't really record my voice without having the audio ruined by the game stuff. But I think I found a fix to that. So hopefully in the third episode of the series, that will be fixed. And then we can have the game audio and sound effects and everything, while also having me commentate and chat and stuff throughout the video. So that's why that's like that. But yeah, hopefully this series can get kind of better as it goes on. I mean, obviously it's the first episode, so I don't really expect it to be anything crazy. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna start talking about what's actually going on though in the game. So right now, just doing the it's like the tutorial, and that was me trying to see if I can pull up the like backpack or anything, but then it just asks you if you want to quit the game. I wonder if I click quit, if it would have just like taken me straight to Merlin's office, or if it would have just like continued with this fight. I don't really know. Maybe I should have tried that, but yeah. But I will say I do have other accounts that I've played and leveled up on, so I have like played through the game before, so something I don't really like love about the game, or like obviously like a lot of people enjoy it, but it's just like for me personally, I just don't really enjoy like reading through the dialogue and the story and everything. Maybe it would be different though if I played with other people, but a lot of the time I just solo stuff and just kind of do it on my own. I just enjoy doing other side activities and stuff rather than questing. So that's another reason why I think this might be fun. It's just because I can only quest like up to Cyclops Lane pretty much, or then when they have events or whatnot as well, I'll kind of be forced to do like the gauntlets or whatever other just like interesting things I can find that are just like I can figure out how to do as a free-to-play player. That's the other thing. I just think this will be kind of fun just to see like what can you do, because like King's Isle, Wizard101, Pirate 101, whatever, all their games, they like market them as like the top, like right underneath the headings like free to play. But really everyone who kind of knows or who has like played the game more than like an hour kind of realizes like it's not exactly free to play. Like when I think of free to play, I think of like if you've played like Supercell games like Brawl Stars or Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, like those games, I would consider those definitely like free to play, for sure. Because like I've maxed out whatever like accounts on those, like having spent basically like no money or like literally zero money, and you don't have to spend anything. It just like takes longer. It's just a longer grind to do so. But with like Wizard101, like you literally cannot do that because you have like a paywall like to continue playing the game. So I don't really know if I think it's fair that they call it free to play compared to other games, at least I've played, that are actually free to play. But hey, I mean, they've been doing it for however many years, so hopefully they'll eventually change it to be a little bit more free-to-play friendly, because I think that would just help the game grow so much and just bring so many more people in. But yeah, we'll see what they end up doing in the future. Can I fish next to you? I think it's just a funny dialogue that they have in their text chat. I haven't used the text chat in so long, just because I have whatever the open chat on my other accounts, so it's funny. Just you have to like do all these little tutorial things here and there that like you never even like think about. Got my book now, so now I guess I can look at my book. Before it just was asking me to exit. But yeah, that's what we that's what I kind of have planned. That's what I'm kind of thinking for the series. Definitely not a professional YouTuber or whatever content creator or anything, so my commentary hopefully will get better as time goes on. But I for sure realize right now that my thoughts now and throughout the rest of this video and the next one are definitely very scattered, as I'm sure you'll be able to tell. But I'm just gonna have fun with it and do my best to have fun and see what we can do with it, honestly. But yeah, here I'm checking if I got a pet or not. I think I'll talk about that later, maybe in the end of this episode, or I think it's the end of this episode. I'll talk about that pet. So we'll hear about that later. But let's see. Oh, I think here I log out and then log back in. Or no, I first see if I can like gift stuff. I forget why. But I cannot gift stuff. And I think I like logged out or exited out of the game and then logged back in. And then it loaded like the gift box, whatever. I got 1,000 gold, which is actually crazy good for a free-to-play account, because they're so limited on how you can get gold, except like fishing maybe later on. But I still don't know why. I think it might have been because like my email confirmation or something that I got that gold. I'm not exactly sure why I got that, honestly. But I think I talk about that later on as well. Just being more confused why I got it, but that will definitely come in handy later on, though, when we buy some clothes and gear and stuff for our wizard. But it is very interesting playing on a brand new account, because I haven't done it in so long. It's very interesting because I don't even know. It's like being like a max wizard, like everything is just like you constantly just have like max gold. Like you have a bunch of like permanent mounts that you've just gotten from random creatures and whatnot. There's just like so much stuff that you don't even like think about, that like once you start playing again at like a low level account, that's like you fully have to like restart. You don't have like any pets on your other characters, or like especially because it's like a brand new account, like there's no other characters that like have pre-made pets or anything. So it's pretty, it kind of like reminds me of like a new like Minecraft like world. It's like you start from like completely nothing. You have to like craft up all like your whatever stone tool, your wood tools, stone tools, whatever, iron, diamond, everything, and then just kind of like slowly build up your world again. But yeah. Alright, well, now it's time for live commentary, so hope you enjoy. I'm going to be skipping through all the dialogue, pretty much, just because I've already done it before. I have 2 max wizards, but this account, we're just gonna be doing literally 100% free to play. So no membership, no crowns bought. But I mean, I'll basically take advantage of whatever a free to play person could, never spending any of my own money. So I guess that includes like the random events they have for like free, like Croctopia, like up to like Dragonspire or whatever. Just, and those will be the days for sure that I'll just have to like crank out as much time as possible just to level up and gain whatever I can. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of this, actually I was going to say, I think a lot of it's going to be very easy, but yeah, obviously it's going to be easy. But, I mean, up till like, I forget when, I was watching some like speedrunners the other day doing Wizard City just to see like how fast they were getting up to like Cyclops Lane, because that's like where like a free-to-play person would have to stop, obviously. I'm not equipping this gear yet, just, I mean, doesn't really make a big difference. Well, I mean, I guess it could, but I don't really care. I'd rather just keep my gear that looks nice, I guess. Ooh, wooden chest. See, this is such a different, like, mindset I have, like, with my max level wizards on different accounts. It's like here, absolutely anything I can get, I'm going to take advantage of. I have, like, plans for stuff in the future that, like, will be interesting to see, like, how much you can take advantage of, like, different areas in the game and, like, different pieces of the game, just, like, without being able to spend any money. So, should be interesting. I thought you got, like, a broom or something from this. That's not me, it's a feature quest. What was I saying before, though, about, like, speedrunners? Oh, yeah, I was watching them, what their time was ever getting up to Cyclops Lane. And it was, like, I want to say it was, like, 50 minutes, maybe? Or maybe that was the, like, record of doing all of Wizard City. I think it might have been, like, 30. I don't know, I'll have to go look. I'll have to check. $115. Yeah, what have not fought, like, what are you, Dark Fairies or, like, any of these in, like, it's gotta be, like, years. Just, like, I have no reason to. They're not, like, can't extract them for, like, monstrology or anything. It's like there's no reason I would ever come fight them. Let's see. But, yeah. I was looking at, like, the character, not the character screen, the shop here. You got level 12, level 10. It's so interesting, like, unlocking these features of the game that, like, I've just never paid attention to for the past 5 years or whatever it's been. I guess I should probably explain. So I first started playing back in, like, 2011, technically. But, like, I don't remember how many years it was. It was quite a few years, though. At least till I was in, like, maybe after high school or in high school that like I finally, like my parents didn't pay for like membership or anything, or like a lot of kids. So I was just free to play. I remember I at least got to like level 20, I'm pretty sure, like as free to play or higher. Because like there's nothing else I can do, so I just do like whatever, the Kraken a million times like everyone else. What else? Or like the housing dungeons, not the housing dungeons, the gauntlets, like Winterbanger or something, because like you didn't have to be friends with the person, I think, to to like do Winterbane. I think it was like Winterbane and one of the other ones, I forget what. Well, this will read our first spell. No. Aha. There we go. There's the broom. Should change my deck up a bit. I'll do like that. Sure. So where this guy's at? I forget. Yes. Hopefully. Rattle wounds already? Wow. I'm like really surprised how many people are on. So it's like midnight on a Wednesday. And I've seen like a bunch of people. Also, it's just like spinning for like 30 minutes before I actually started playing, and there's just people constantly zooming past me. Can get like exalted duels and stuff. Not that we'd be able to do those for a while, but that is something we can get as a free-to-play player. That would be good. I'm thinking like stuff that would be like Kraken drops wooden keys. I think I heard that you can like port into the area in Croctopia without a membership. Like where the wooden key bosses are, it's like Ra and stuff. But I'm not sure I'd need. I mean, I guess that's not so much about like what I need in the game. It's also just about like what you can do. So if I can go fight him with wooden keys, I think there's another wooden key boss in Wizard City I'd be able to do though, if that is not actually true that you can do that. Because I haven't, ever tried to do that. At least not for years. But I guess we'll see if that works. Time's gonna fizzle this. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna hit low end. Dang. I'm gonna die here. And I still only have 4 spells. Hopefully I have enough. But reason I chose a myth character though is because I don't even know like what level you get Monstrology at, but that would be really cool because then we can summon 3 Monstrology creatures. And then we can get undead, so we can extract creatures, even though they're all going to be really low level. I guess with gauntlets though, we might be able to get some stuff. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that. Yeah, I can't kill. Oh boy. Let's guess we'll just do this. 3. What happened? It's like reagents making that way? Well, I'm pretty disappointed in these wooden chests, 9 gold, but I mean, we'll take it. Because I'm just used to like Imperia, or not Imperia, where was I just, Wallaroo. It's like, in like 1,000 gold in those wooden chests, and like spellments and stuff, but yeah, that's another thing, I guess, pets. I wonder like what we'll be able to do with that. So throw those in. Maybe we should just keep everything in. That seems a little much though. That should be fine, I think. Oh wait, I didn't even notice we got our house and commons and stuff. That means we can get to the bazaar. I think I just want to finish questing, or up as far as we can though first. Let's see if we can one-shot you this time. It's a good start, and fizzle. I hit 135, should hit this guy. Going back to the monstrology though, I feel like I get very sidetracked on my topics I'm talking about randomly, but hey, it's the first video, so getting the hang of it. Yeah, hopefully we can get some different creatures, and then being myth you can summon 3. I think I've already said that. Oh, come on. But we for sure can level up monstrology though. I'm talking about all this stuff, but I don't even know like what level I can get this stuff at. So it might be a while. Hey. Oh, I was hoping we got a duel. That would have been funny. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to like discover what areas are like what we are gonna like have to farm. Potion. It's gonna be interesting to see what like areas we start to farm. Like, look at all these people. It's impressive. Well, I guess I always just play on like a realm. No way. Dang. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't even say it's from the charity event from the end of 2009. It was like January, or no, December something, 2009 to like January 14th or something in 2010. It was like only available for 20 days. 7,500 crowns. And you... What are you telling me? Treasure cards? Yeah. I think we should just like put that in like a treasure card for our aim or something eventually. The first ever treasure card we got. One of 999. Crazy. Oh, and we can buy stuff now. Yeah, gold's gonna be an issue, I guess, for now, though. Yikes. Let's see. I thought we got our potion. I mean, that's after we talked to Merle. Dang, I really do just get very distracted on my topics, huh? Came in here talking about something else. And as soon as I saw the people, I saw the guy with the tiger mount and started explaining the history behind it. What's I even saying about that, though? Yeah, it was 7,500 crowns. They sold like 60-something million worth of crowns in those 20 days and raised $120-something thousand for the two charities. And then it was 8,400. I know that number, though. There's 8,400 of them that exist. Well, that just, I guess it could be a few off if some developers got them or whatnot, weren't included in that number. But yeah, 8,400. So that guy is one of 8,400. Oh man, our first summon minion. Whatever you want to call them. It's crazy. We have 2 spells. This is so interesting. I have not played a new wizard in so long. This is so cool. Summon a minion of death. I wonder if he's any good or not. I don't know. I don't feel like we'll ever really use him, but maybe we will. Tutorial. Okay. To Ravenwood. I felt like there's supposed to be like a pop-up here of like, maybe that's just like old versions of like, or older versions of the game. That you have to like see everything you got at like each level. That would show you like level 10 you get this, level 7 you can garden, level blah blah. I don't know. Guess not. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Rude. It's a lot of dialogue to skip there. Guess I should say though, I just like, I'm not huge on like the lore of Wizard101 or like the story or whatnot, so that's why like I don't really just care too much about the dialogue. Maybe I should though. Oh, I'll take that. Training points. Oh, you gotta be level 8. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can look at, 'cause I do remember that. As like cause I was a fire wizard originally. I wonder if I can look at these spells and then kind of recall what level I got to. Ooh, it did add in some stuff. Man. I know I got Sunbird. That was a really fun one. That was really cool. I know I got Meteor Strike too, so I at least got to level 22, unless they've changed that. Wildfire, I don't know. I definitely know I got Meteor Strike though, because I remember attacking the guys in Triton Avenue, outside like Nightshade, the pumpkin head dudes. With this. Don't remember if I made it past that though, but I know I at least got to level 22 before. I was fully free to play. Come on. Let's go look though for our myth. When do we actually get useful stuff? If I got to level 22 before, I can for sure. Oh, lovely. Let me get Humongo Frog. I know it's like, is it life? That like you don't get your 4-pip till like way later or something. That'll be sweet though. Interesting. Maybe I should pay attention to some of this dialogue though early on, because it's like telling me what I can do actually, so that might actually be helpful related to like housing and whatnot. Ooh, another new spell. What do we got here? Question tab. I'm also paying attention to like where he's sending me, because Old Town I can still go to. What are you saying? She's definitely new. I do not remember her. Zach can elude me outside of the free-to-play areas. I don't feel like it would. It's like the first side quest you get in that whole game. There's no way they're taking you out of the free-to-play zone that quick. You gonna tell me when I can fish? What level? No. Okay. Was that it? Oh no, you're still talking. Wait, just like switched quests or something? That was weird. Guess we should do that first though. So that's another thing, I always forget to do side quests. Or I just put them off and then never do them. You're never gonna tell me when I can garden them? Okay. Interesting. Tell me all about these side things, but they are not telling me when. Can you get gold from doing these? I don't remember. That might be needed. My. Did I not just click this? Maybe I just went and did it. Oh, whatever. We're here now. I can do that. What do I do with the unicorn port already? So I can just port there. I think it wants me to go further. Oh. Perfect. But that's interesting. I guess when I ported into the area, it automatically sent me to her side quest. Probably won't ever get, well, at least not now. Like another training point though, when I get that. $150. That's pretty good. change my deck or anything. Those are definitely be helpful though. Is there a way to like get like monsters and stuff like from the bazaar, or do you have to be at a higher enough level to even buy that? I wonder when we get school pips. That's still something I don't really understand. Like even with 2 maxes, it's just like, I don't think it was ever actually explained in the game. I just never really need to look it up. It's interesting seeing all these like pop-ups that like you never see in the late game. It's going to teach me about using a different school spell now. $50. What is that? It's taking much longer than I thought it would. I thought it was going to be like a quick, like, this is what PvP is, but. Yeah, I get it. Well, it's pretty good XP though. You get 150 or something. It's pretty nice. 05. Dang. I think that's much faster than I thought it was going to be. It's interesting, it tells me your source for anything you might need. It's like with a new player, really all the stuff here is terrible. Like even like at what level? Like you want to go to like the bazaar. Or like just like none of the stuff is worth it. First place should come to improve it. I think that's not great for new players, honestly. because gear is terrible. Oh, interesting. I guess they do have this though. This one here. Dang, these don't even mention monstrology. That's terrible. Gardening, crafting. What else are they forgetting? I don't know, I feel like there's a bunch of other stuff you can do. No, maybe not, but they're definitely forgetting monstrology though. That's lame, they don't include it here. That's good they at least include it there though. This is the pet I get? Oh no, I get an imp. Interesting. Sure. Let's level this guy up as we go, I guess. Not great stats. What is in here? Old Judd. I remember them. They added like a bunch of stuff in the like new player, whatever it's called. There's some acronym for it. I'm not remembering. But there's people talking about how there were like retired items for like monstrology from this guy, but turns out they were all a fake because he's not even in like the people like data mined for him, and he's not even like in the files as having those items because you only get to fight him here once, I think. What are you telling me? A pet can help me in battle? He has nothing useful. Also, didn't they already tell me I can use badges or I get badges? Let's see. Probably don't need those. Keep all those, I guess. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that'll do. Throw that in just in case. Oh. Expecting these guys to have way more health than they do. So I'll pass and roll. Oh, this is why I want to play as a pet. So, like, they added this feature, but like, there's like nothing you can like really do with it. I guess it like adds some variety. Also, why is he so slow? Add some variety to like quests and whatnot. So I guess that's good. I'm not supposed to let these guys out first. what opens? Interesting. It was not like the fire. Well, I guess it was fire cat. Because I was gonna say I thought he would like roar, but he meowed. Fair enough. What was that? Oh. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. Well, what's it say? My pet already has that. That'd be kind of nice, actually. No way. That's kind of nice. Extra 45 damage. Let's see. Can we take this? Yes. Yes. No. What, trying to make me accept that? Not happening. Well, I guess maybe I just should accept it. Because I mean, I'm going to have to eventually. Set main stored on quests. Main quest. Oh, that's new. Is that new? I don't know. Never knew that. That did that. Yeah, I might just accept them. Because eventually I will be able to do them. With like the free events they got going on. But maybe I'll just... Oh, I'll hold off on accepting them, actually. Just because. Well, with the 1,000 gold, I'm not even sure how I really got that, because I used my other account to, like, do this, like, the earn crowns by inviting a friend. Obviously, like, I'd have to spend money on this account to get crowns on the other account, but I just want to see if, like, you still got the free pet. They used to in like 2010 give you like the friendly dragon which came with like a dragon blade just like as the item card, and then they changed it to a different dragon after that called a buddy dragon or something, but apparently that's been retired as well because I did not get that. But I don't know if it was like 1,000 gold just because I signed up with that, or just because like I confirmed my email or something. I don't know, but got 1,000 gold by not spending any money, so it counts. Alright, well this is where we're gonna halt the first episode at. Definitely could have been better, I'm sure. But hey, learn as I go on.